So, if you haven't watched the first video of this tutorial series, you're going to have to watch that because we're going to be using some of the code we used in last. So, if you didn't, just get out of the video and watch the first one. But, let's get into the second video. Alright, as I said, I would make a coin and you were able to pick it up. So, I'm going to do like just a coin that looks like this and maybe add a little dollar sign in it. Fill that with black. This is not making costumes though, guys. Like, set that to that, and I want to directly get this on the center, and we have a coin. Now we can make animations for it, such as like making it spin around, but that won't be shown in this video. This is just a really simple way you can make a guy go around and pick up coins, or a scratch cat. And we also want it to go to the front layer when it clicked. Well, or forever, but no, we don't. That's optional. So now if we go to the front layer, he can walk past the coin and nothing happens. Well, that's because we don't have a function that's when he picks up something. So let's add a forever if then touching. Well, let's call this player, and let's call this coin. And if touching coin, it's just making it make more sense. Then broadcast. Broadcasting is also weird, but it's also really good. Broadcast coin, or coin collected. Coin collected. And then I'm gonna have the coin. I'm gonna make a variable and delete my variable. And let's call this coins. So we're also going to have a cloud variable. You have to be a real scratcher though, so that's going to be in the very last episode, making the high score. Like a whole episode just for making a high score. But when I receive coin collected, then hide, go to, y has to be that, and then pick random, whatever you want to, whatever you want. In my case, I'm going to have it negative 222, 220. And then show and change coins by 1. We're going to have the coins variable show here on a large readout. And so now we have a simple game where you can go around and collect coins. Now sometimes the coin may spawn on you, but let's just say this is just for smoother and it can't double. If touching player, then broadcast coin collected. And actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna have it. Yeah, that. So now if it spawns on the player, it'll just broadcast that function again. But as you can see, that's not it. So we're gonna make a new thing, and it's gonna be called coin spawn. Broadcast coin spawn. And broadcasting coin spawn will mean we don't actually have to have anything. Broadcast coin collected, we can just have this and this. And we can have that, and we can just duplicate this block. We don't want to duplicate it, and then repeat until not touching player. Not touching player. Then go to that, and that's going to be when it receives coin spawn. So now we're gonna have to set coins to 0. Put that there, and that should function. Next episode I will be making a high score. Goodbye.